Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play the worst game ever fucking made. I'm Merrick D'Amato, and this is the Da Vinci Code. The, as I said, worst game ever fucking made. This game is broken, this game barely functions, this game won't let you complete certain puzzles because the game is glitched.
The angel's banner is inscribed with the word
I don't care, Robert, you fuck.
The angel's banner is inscribed with the word courage.
This entire Let's Play has been, for me, a slow descent into fucking madness. This is the most frustrating waste of time I have ever had to play. Why anyone would decide to make a game based on the Da Vinci Code is fucking beyond me. You take one of the most boring movies of the early 2000s,
Says wine is strong.
you quadruple the length, and you take out the good actors.
King is stronger. Women are even stronger. Truth conquers all.
The woman playing Sophie Neveu is too focused on having a French accent as opposed to actually acting. The fucker playing Robert Langdon is too focused on imitating Tom Hanks's voice as opposed to actually acting. This game is a travesty in every respect. I am going to destroy this disc, melt it, put it through a blender. I don't care. I want to break something after this fucking travesty of a game, this waste of programming, this waste of time, this waste of reflective fucking plastic. I will have some fucking catharsis. I'd say something about it not... This game, obviously, was never play-tested. I'd make some kind of joke, well, obviously, if it was play-tested and anyone played this, it would never have gotten made because it sucks. But you know what? Fuck that. Fuck jokes. This fucking game cheats aside from the broken fucking worthless combat, puzzles that are glitched in a way as to make them uncompletable.
This is the daisy.
Like, there's no point in thinking if the game won't even let you use your fucking thought. They lock your mouse in certain places and you can't do it. This fucking abomination! I mean, I know with as fucking...
Now I have the lily.
Raging and hate-filled as I am about this fucking mess!
I think I have...
Shut up! I shouldn't even upload this, but... with all the vitriol I'm spewing, but... my God! I don't want the hours I've wasted on this thing to... amount to nothing! I am gonna get something out of this! I mean, thank God I'm uploading it alongside the Walking Dead Let's Play, because that's something fucking good! But this thing! As I said before, hell, The Matrix was bad! That game was fucking bad! But at least it worked! At least the game was made... At least the fucking... mechanically, it fucking functioned! This is Superman 64 levels of broken!
We did it. Nowhere to go.
At least the Matrix game had the fucking Megasmith fight. At least it had the fighting the bunches of Smiths. At least it had that. At least it had something. This game has nothing. Literally nothing enjoyable about it. This is the worst game I've ever played. Not just for the channel, at
It's a
all.
globe of the Earth.
That's strange. Where Scotland, England, and Wales should be, there's nothing but an indentation similar to the shape of those countries. Why would they be missing from this globe?
Translated, it says, visit the center of the Earth, and by rectifying, you shall find the hidden stone.
Where did we see an Earth earlier?
The globe, you dumb bitch.
I recently read that in 1999, this carving mysteriously began to produce presumably rust-stained
No one
water.
gives a shit,
The red stain
Langdon.
resembles a bleeding wound on the right side of the angel's forehead.
Which is, by the way, useless information, because the only important thing about the
The angel has
statue
a
is
piece of
this
the globe.
oddly shaped stone, which you have to fit into the globe.
That did it! Ah, the globe opened. There's a star on this medallion.
There's
Oh my god, Robert, shut up! Is it too much to ask, Robert, for you to fucking die? Can Silas come back and
Nice.
crush your skull? Please! Please, Langdon, just die! Now, let's see if the glitch okay, good. Thank God I can move the mouse properly and I can complete this. Before, it wouldn't move beyond here. Fortunately, my suffering is soon to be at an end. I'll be finished this game, and I'll never have to think about this again. Puzzle isn't working properly. There we go.
Did you hear that?
It sounds like we might be able to lift that trap door after all.
That seems out of place.
Shut up, Nouveau. Oh, more of this fake gameplay. Are we almost done this fucking game? Wasted enough of my life on this stupid game. So examine.
She was here.
A sarcophagus?
Mary Magdalene.
The Holy Grail.
Where did she go? Did the church finally get her?
St. Clair is one of the oldest families in France. This traces their lineage back to a line of Merovingian kings. Only 2 direct lines of Merovingians remain. The Plantard family traces back to the descendants of the Merovingian kings.
I don't care. Sorry, I really don't give a shit. I mean, I'd say it's like being back in history class, but my history class is actually fucking fun and interesting. This isn't. Photo album.
This article says the entire family was killed. Father, mother, and both children? A boy and a girl.
Only their name is in Neveu. It's Sinclair. This makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. Nothing in this game makes sense.
What was it about, Sophie? When you and your grandfather fought? Was it something about your past?
No one
Was
cares.
it something about how your parents died?
How could you know that?
Sophie, I was wrong. Sonier didn't want you to guard the secret of the Holy Grail. Sophie, you are the secret.
No.
You survived the car accident. If it even was an accident. The Priory found out. They must have concealed the fact that you weren't dead.
Ce n'est pas possible.
You are the heir. The end of the royal bloodline. The living descendant of Jesus Christ.
And we reach full stupid!
It all makes sense.
The plot
Your
went full
grandfather
retard!
Playing games with you as a child, he was training you, teaching you, so that you could take over and continue to guard the
Never
secret
go
of the
full
royal
retard.
bloodline. Your own secret. Your blood. He couldn't just tell you who you were. You would never believe him. Even now, after all that you've seen and learned, you still doubt it.
Sophie, it is true. I gave you up once, knowing that I might never see you again. And I have prayed for this moment for a very long time. I am your grandmother, Sophie.
I'm so overwhelmed by apathy right now.
Both of your parents were descended from Merovingian families. For protection, they changed their names of Plantard and St. Clair.
Protection? From what?
There are many who would kill to protect their belief in Christ's divinity, to learn that he not only had children, but that there are people still alive who carry his blood. It would be too much for some to comprehend.
I've seen a lot of religious zealotry in the past day or two, but no one seemed to have much interest in tracking down and killing the descendants of Christ.
Nevertheless, there are those who would murder to maintain their belief that the Bible is perfect and that Jesus had no children or even a wife. Sophie, I know that you have always wondered what happened to your parents. Your parents were killed in a car accident whose cause could not be determined. The Priory feared the identity of the royal line had been discovered. Your grandfather and I had to make a grave decision the instant we received the phone call. Your grandfather took you to France, and I moved here to watch over Rosalind with your baby brother. Separating the family was the hardest thing we ever had to do. But we did it, knowing that it was the only way to keep you safe. Welcome home, Princess. My husband obviously trusted you, Mr. Langdon. shall
done
I?
yet?
Considering what you've done for me tonight, and as curator of the Rosalind Trust, I can tell you for certain that the Grail is no longer here.
But the words say the Holy Grail beneath ancient Rosalind waits.
One of the Priory's most ancient charges was one day to return the Grail to her homeland of France, where she could rest for eternity. When my husband became Grand Master, his first duty was to restore her honor by returning her to France and building her a resting place fit for a queen.
But the poem says... Why does it point to Rosalind?
Perhaps you've misread its meaning. The Grail can be deceptive, as could my late husband.
Sophie, I should go. You should spend some time with your family.
Thank you
For what?
for bringing me here, for letting him choose you, Sir Robert.
I'll always be there for you if you need me, Sophie.
Yawn.
I know.
Even though they had no chemistry at all. Are we done? Yeah, one secret found. What do you do? Moving on. Why can I save? Why can I save? I shouldn't be able to save. The game's over. Isn't it?
It had been the most extraordinary 2 days of my life. And now I was back in Paris.
It's a week of mine wasted, asshole.
But everything had changed. And suddenly, I understood Samir's message at last. The Holy Grail beneath ancient Rosalind waits. Adorned in Master's loving art she lies. She rests at last beneath the starry skies.
Well, thank God. The game's over. I've finally beaten the Da Vinci Code. Now let's watch the credits. See the people who made this travesty. Hope they're fucking proud. Ugh. So, finally done. Not the longest Let's Play. Definitely the most painful for me, though. Felt long. Felt so long. I mean, there are moments in Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 that bugged me, like the stealth, but nothing in this game was good. It was broken, it was poorly acted, the combat was clunky, unintuitive, and unnecessary. The puzzles just sometimes refused to work. It was just... nothing in this game. I mean, if you were to subtract out the everything between the puzzles, it might be an okay game, but the addition of the combat, the slow-ass running, the glitches, fuck, the acting, that, it drags the game down. It would be, in my ranking, like, I don't know, 5.5, if it was just the puzzles, but it drags it down to a fucking 1. Hell, 0.5. I mean, the Swiss bank was the Bank of Zurich was kind of fun, and Chateau Viette, except for the fucking glitch, was kind of fun. But is someone's name Shadows and Darkness? What? Still, this... this game was... Oh my god, Jennifer Hale was dragged into this? Oh, I really hope Jennifer Hale wasn't so... Oh my god, was Jennifer Hale Sophie? Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry I said the actress couldn't act, because the actress clearly can, but... Wow, Jennifer, off day. My god. I mean, you're good in most things, but in this, you were just fucking awful. Fucking awful in this. Sorry, but wow. Anyway, next game, well, it's getting close to the 2nd anniversary of Narwhal Entertainment, actually, was thinking, since we started, my whole channel started with a Harry Potter game. Might continue that. So, the next Let's Play, if all goes well, is going to be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This game has multiplayer elements in it, so you can count on Matt and or Gio returning to help me with that. Don't know if we'll be able to have Rafael come back, unfortunately. I'll do my fucking best to get her in. Get her in on this, but... wants to, but that's besides the point. So, once it stops throwing the names of people I can track down and punish for making this game at me, that's actually a good idea. Write down all the names of people involved in this game and fucking pull a Silas and hunt them all down. Nah, I'm not going to do that, but that would be funny. Might be a fun movie to make, actually. The game left out my favorite part of the movie, which was what we get of Silas's backstory, which makes him a sympathetic character. He was an albino. He was freaking tortured for being an albino by his grandfather. Well, by his father. There's a lot about him we don't go into, unfortunately, in this game. Yeah, you three, you fucked up. QA technicians, you fucked up big time. You fucked up. Knowing that horribly acted Sophie Neveu was Jennifer Hale, that fucking depressed me. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Marek D'Amato. The art was by Rafaela Agrona, and you can find a link to her commission page in the description below. See you next time.